We've already told you about some of the great things to see and do during the day at the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show, but what about after-hours entertainment? Don't worry, New Orleans is a city that likes to stay up late. Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Lane Nordland has a look at some of the options for late-night fun.
Called the crown jewel of New Orleans, the French Quarter is the heartbeat of the city. Famous for its colorful buildings, music, and clubs, the French Quarter is a one-of-a-kind experience.
It's a 10 by 9 block grid that the French laid out. In the center of the city is Jackson Square, the cathedral, St. Louis Cathedral, and it's flanked by our state museums. In the origination of Jackson Square, it was our seat of American government. The military would do exercises there and such. As the years went on, there were developments around Jackson Square, and it became also a development area for local artisans and musicians to show their wares and play their music.
When you go in the French Quarter, you just follow your ear, because there's music playing at every second or third lounge, and there's so many good musicians down here. You're not going to hear a bad band. It's just all good music, and it's an abundance of it. You can go at any night and hear some great jazz.
Whether you stay on Bourbon Street, wander down Frenchman Street, or into Jackson Square, there's plenty of fun to be had in the French Quarter.
The Bourbon Street Adventure, I would say for all of your attendees, please explore the city, explore its rich history and culture, but also enjoy Bourbon Street and the French Quarter. There are many different aspects of the French Quarter, from antique shopping to walking on the street with your go-cup of beer or wine or bourbon for that matter. It is a great city to enjoy, really a wonderful experience.
Bourbon Street is a non-stop party. For 300 years, it's been a non-stop party. You've got live music, country music, New Orleans music, cover music, any kind of music you want to see.
Well, your experience here on Bourbon, you get a mixture of music. For one, we do have a lot of country music. So you got from boot scoot boogie to any type of song that you would probably hear on the radio, you hear it on Bourbon Street.
If you really want to hear music and you want to hear some New Orleans stuff and you want to hear the locals, Frenchman Street has become that, and it's slowly, gradually gotten bigger and bigger over the years, and I love it. But the Spotted Cat itself, they've always had a good variety of like singer-songwriter, and then a blues band, and then a traditional jazz band, a funk band, soul, but it's all kind of roots stuff. It all makes you feel like you're in New Orleans. You know, when people come in here and there's no frills, it's not really your fancy no tables or anything. It's just music and drinks.
No doubt you'll find an abundance of great live music at nearly every stop in the French Quarter, and you can even have some fun and test your bull riding skills at a popular Bourbon Street hangout.
Cowboys will love the Bourbon Cowboy. Cold beer, mechanical bull riding, and bead tossing from the balcony, so everybody can have that quintessential New Orleans experience.
For those that love to ride, especially cowboys, you have to experience the mechanical bull. For one, the mechanical side of it is something to die for. It's a unique ride, and it may throw you off, or you may ride the whole entire experience. So it's up to you to hold on.
Whether you like music, drink, food, or even just people watching, it's all a great way to make some memories in New Orleans.
I like to say, people that come here, they usually plan their next trip within weeks. So this is a happening place. New Orleans is known for its food, for its music, for its great time, and lots and lots and lots of great memories.
And while there's plenty of fun to be had in the French Quarter, just be sure to get a couple hours of sleep before going to meetings at the Cattle Industry Convention the next day. I'm Lane Nordland for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
NCBA offers some great after-hours entertainment for convention attendees as well. Thursday night is the Mardi Gras Masquerade, featuring music from Paul Bogart. Then on Friday night, don't miss the exclusive Cowboy Concert Series, featuring the outstanding country music duo, Big and Rich. Both events are included with your convention registration. You can get all the details at the website ncba.org.